Be me, 26 male, dating Maya for over a year now. She's great, chill. Everything's good, stable, no drama. Felt like I finally found someone who made life easier, not harder, for the first time ever. Except her best friend Chloe. She absolutely hates my guts. First met her at a group dinner. Chloe barely made eye contact with me, just gave me tight-lipped smiles whenever Maya talked about me. Felt like I was a bad smell she was trying to ignore. Maya says, oh, Chloe's just shy with new people. Chloe is literally the loudest person in any room once she's had 2 sips of oat milk latte. Every time we hung out as a group, Chloe would always make subtle digs at me. Anon, you're looking a bit tired today. You never really say much anyway. Or Maya, remember that time you said you wanted a guy who could actually cook gourmet meals instead of just heating things up? Looking right at me while saying it, like she was delivering a savage diss track. I'd always try to be polite, maybe laugh awkwardly. Maya would usually step in. Oh, Anon cooks great actually. He made that amazing pasta last week. Or he's been really busy with work. Leave him alone, Chloe. I just figured Chloe was super protective of Maya, like one of those friends who sees every boyfriend as a threat to their girl. A fridge personality without the build. Or the friends who act like casting directors for their friend's life. My internal monologue. Okay, just tolerate it. She's Maya's best friend. This is the price of admission to normal relationship land. Months go by. Chloe's behavior never truly changes towards me directly. Still cold, still making little jabs, but sometimes I notice weird things. Like if Maya went to the bathroom, Chloe would suddenly start asking me questions about my hobbies, my job, my future plans. Almost too interested, like she was conducting a secret interview for a position I didn't know existed. Then Maya would come back and Chloe would immediately go silent, or change the subject to something completely irrelevant, or she'd touch my arm when she laughed at something I said. Just a quick, lingering brush, but it felt deliberate. Flirting detected.exe, system error, rebooting. Chloe's flirting didn't start all at once. At first she was cold, then neutral. Then she started sitting closer than necessary, making jokes with weird undertones. One time I cracked a lame pun. She laughed too hard and touched my arm. Thought I was imagining it. Until the night at the bar. Maya goes to grab drinks, leaves me alone with the lioness. Chloe slides into the seat next to me, a little too close. Starts talking about a mutual friend's recent breakup. Some people don't know what they have until it's gone, you know. Says it while staring directly at me with predatory eyes, then sighs this dramatic, dragged out sigh. Some people settle for less than they deserve. They think stability is boring, then realize they traded diamonds for dust. Her hand casually rests on my knee, a direct, undeniable weight. My brain short circuits, alarm bells louder than a fire drill. I pull my leg away like I'm just adjusting posture. She doesn't flinch, just holds eye contact for 1 second too long. Maya comes back. Chloe immediately stands up. Oh, I'm just going to the restroom. Weird.jpg. I finally feel like I'm putting the pieces together. The next few weeks, Chloe ramps up her influence, starts sending Maya articles about red flags and toxic masculine traits, always eerily relevant to small disagreements we've had. Maya would come home asking me stuff like, Anon, do you think I'm too clingy? Or do you think spending less time with your guy friends means you're emotionally unavailable? All things Chloe brought up from these empowerment articles, twisted to fit our dynamic. Start realizing Chloe's planting doubts, making Maya insecure in a perfectly normal relationship. Like those friends from the sources who say you deserve better when better means chaos. Chloe once joked to Maya, if you ever get married, I'm becoming a nun. Laughed at the time. Now it feels like a threat. Maya also starts dropping little remarks like, men just don't want to commit anymore, even though we were literally planning a future. She's absorbing Chloe's girlboss gaslight gatekeep energy. A few days before their weekend trip, I bring it up again. Hey, does it ever feel like Chloe tries to turn you against me? She tilts her head. What makes you say that? She always sends those articles right after we fight, and it feels like she's waiting for us to fail. Maya looks thoughtful, not defensive. That gives me hope. I don't think she means harm. She just wants me to be happy. I let it drop. She's not ready to question it. They had that trip planned before I even met Maya, so I don't say anything else. They go on their little weekend trip. When Maya gets back, she's quiet. Not angry, not cold, just distant. I ask how it went. She says good, then trails off. Later that night, she sits me down. Energy shifts. I feel it before she says anything. I've been thinking a lot lately. Here we go. I don't think we're aligned anymore. Like long term. Heart doing a nosedive. But I stay calm. Is this what you want? She hesitates. I don't know. But Chloe made me realize I've been settling for stability instead of passion. Of course it's Chloe. I take a breath. Then let's not end it. Let's take a break. 2 weeks, no contact. Really think it through without other people's voices. Maya looks surprised. You'd be okay with that. Better than throwing away what we have over someone else's opinion. She tears up, says I'm the most emotionally intelligent guy she's ever dated. I wasn't trying to be noble. I just wanted her far enough away from Chloe to hear her own thoughts. 3 days into the break, Chloe texts me, not Maya. Chloe, hey, just checking in. How are you holding up? We've never texted before. Not once, I reply, just giving Maya space like we agreed. She responds, you're a good guy. Not everyone would handle this with grace. Then, want to grab coffee? Just to chat. I feel like we never had a real chance to connect. Connect, you snake. You poisoned the well, and now you're circling the water like a vulture. I don't reply. That night, Maya texts me, hey, can we talk soon? I say sure. She calls, says she's confused, says Chloe got weirdly angry when she found out we were just on a break and not actually broken up, says Chloe started ranting about how I was manipulating her, but something didn't feel right. The more I think about it, the more it feels like Chloe's been steering my thoughts the whole time. She asked to meet up. I agree. Next day, Chloe texts me again, still up for that coffee. I don't even open it. Some people wear fake lashes, some wear fake personalities. Chloe wears fake loyalty like it's a designer bag. Maya comes over that night. No makeup. Hoodie. Hair tied back like she didn't want to impress anyone. Just real. She sits on the edge of the couch like she's waiting for a grade. I feel stupid. You're not stupid. You trusted someone who used to have your best interest. I don't think she ever did. I think she just liked being the authority. If I was happy with you, she wasn't needed. I nod. I saw it happening. I just didn't know how to say it without sounding paranoid. I should have listened when you did bring it up. I let her plant doubts because I was scared. But when I imagined life without you, it didn't feel like freedom. It felt like a mistake. Her voice cracks. I sit beside her, put my hand on hers. Then let's try again. Clean slate, no outside noise. She leans into me, buries her head in my chest. We sit like that for a long time. No need to say more. Next day, Maya texts Chloe. I know what you tried to do. I don't want to see you anymore. Chloe sends a 600-word gaslight manifesto about how this is why women stay in toxic relationships. Maya just reacts with a thumbs up. That's the last time Chloe ever gets a response. Our relationship after that, stronger, less performative, more honest. Maya started therapy. I started speaking up more. We stopped letting outside people narrate our relationship. Turns out dodging the wrong person brings you a lot closer to the right one. Sometimes the best thing a snake can do is reveal its fangs early. Not even sure Chloe ever wanted me. Maybe she just wanted to feel superior and take what Maya had.